Welcome back to the breakdowns. Here we're going to be taking a look at a over 26,000 milliamp 100 watt battery pack. Now this thing is meant for charging everything from laptops, including a MacBook 16, all the ways down to your phone, wireless earbuds, etc. We're going to be looking at the pros and cons of this, what you need to know about this 100 watt over 26,000 milliamp battery pack here in this review. Now a few things, this was a review unit they sent to us. They do not get to see this review before it goes live. Keep that in mind. Also, if you want to find this on Amazon for current pricing, pricing changes so rapidly. I hate to give you a price here and have it be wrong before the video even goes live. Check out the show notes down below, and in the first pinned comment, I'll put a link to it there on Amazon. You can find it there. Now, if I didn't answer a question in this review, leave me a comment, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. And lastly, before we get into the full review, do me a big favor, help us grow this channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. So YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow our channel. We would really appreciate your support. Now with that said, let's dive into it. Now right off the bat, it is a pretty standard plastic shell case here. There we go. Now it does have this on off here, and that really just turns on this little indicator to tell you how much power is left in it. You don't need to do that to actually turn on the battery pack to charge your devices. It's got two USB-Cs, two regular USBs, and they're all very clearly labeled. So you have a 100 watt one, for example, a 60 watt, a 15 watt, and an 18 watt. Now 18 watts is on many, if not all phones, enough to trigger a rapid charge. But for things like laptops, Nintendo Switches, higher-end tablets, and more, to get a max charge, you're going to need to go higher. Even some phones from Samsung, for example, now are up in the 40 watts. iPhone 13, Pixel 6 Pro are all 20 watts or higher. So having the 60 watt and 100 watt USB-C charger in it is important. Now a couple things that 100 watts. That 100 watts is if that's the only thing plugged in. When you start plugging in other stuff, it starts breaking it out. So keep that in mind. But if you want the ability to top off not just your phone, tablet, wireless earbuds, Nintendo Switch, but like your laptop, like my Lenovo Yoga laptop or your MacBook Pro, for example, this is great. Now, word of warning, even the 26,000 milliamps and 100 watts is a lot. It won't max charge, fully recharge, I should say, a 16-inch MacBook laptop, for example. This will get you a little under one charge, which is fine. Very rarely do you actually let that laptop go all the way down, right? If you get 0.8 charges, that's great to top off a laptop, keep you going all day as you fly across country, try to pound out work at a convention, wherever it may be. It's a great battery pack for that. Now this does advertise all week power and up to 7 charges on things like iPhone 13, Pixel 6 Pro, and more. In my testing, that seems to be about right with this. Keep that in mind though, as you start charging other stuff, let's say you're charging your phone, and you're charging some wireless earbuds and a Nintendo Switch, that comes down. So just keep that all in mind. But it's very nice. I do love the fact that it's very high wattage charging for rapid max charging of even the newest higher wattage Samsung phones. Pixel 6 Pro on here, iPhone 13 Max, all those can max charge on it. I can max charge my iPads, tablets, wireless earbuds. Even things like DSLR cameras that take USB to charge can max charge from this. So really nice battery pack here for a few things. Now you know I break out battery packs into a few categories. You've got the large capacity, what I call the boondocking ones, like hey, I'm gonna go boondocking, I wanna make sure I have power for an entire week in this case, so that if I wanna listen to music from my phone, if I wanna just have a phone to make sure there's emergency services, if I need to actually call for help or whatever it may be, this is a great one to charge your phone 6 or 7 times, depending on the phone itself. Really nice option with that. Or for a weekend, I got an entire family, right? So this is definitely falling under the very large capacity versus the medium and small capacity. It's very heavy. It's a nice size. I'm about 6 foot tall. You get an idea here. It's not unreasonably sized, but it's a heavy, thick battery pack here. And so backpacks, travel cases, and more, great. Not something I'm going to want to carry in the pockets of my jeans, for example, with this. But to make sure your family has power, I live in an area where tornadoes aren't that unusual. I used to live in an area where hurricanes weren't that unusual. And you find yourself in a position without a lot of power. Having a battery pack like this can help you make sure you get through a couple day blackout so you can keep your electronics running, stay informed about the recovery from the tornado or hurricane or maybe earthquake if you live in an area with earthquakes. These are a great option for that. Pair it with a solar panel to recharge it. I'll put links up top here in my recommended videos to some solar panels I've reviewed. You can pair this, charge it during the day off the solar panel, top it off at night. Pretty nice. I also love the fact that it's a 100 watt in charger, even though it doesn't come with a 100 watt charger. A 60 watt whatever will be fine with it. The last question I know I'm going to get a lot of is, what happens if my phone isn't a 100 watt charger? No problem, this will just downgrade to whatever your phone needs. It is built to do that. Overall, 2 thumbs up. If you want a affordably priced, massive battery pack that can get you all week power for a single device, or get you through a weekend for a family, help you get through a hurricane, tornado, whatever it may be that has gone and knocked out power for a long period of time, this is a great battery pack for that. So I'll put a link to it in the show notes from down below to Amazon and in the first pinned comment there. If you like what we do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so YouTube recommends our videos to more people. We would really appreciate the support. So until next time, take care, be safe. We'll be back again real soon.